The Tuskegee syphilis study was an unethical medical experiment conducted by the U.S. Public Health Service between 1932 and 1972. The study was conducted on a group of 600 poor, rural African American men, 399 of whom had syphilis and 201 who did not. The study began as a way to study the natural progression of syphilis, a serious bacterial infection that can cause severe health problems if left untreated. The men were not told they had syphilis and were not treated for it, even after penicillin became available as a cure. Instead, they were given free medical care and were told they were receiving treatment for bad blood, a term used to describe various illnesses, including syphilis, anemia, and fatigue. The study began in 1932 and was originally intended to last for 6 months. However, it was extended multiple times and ultimately lasted for 40 years, until 1972. As a result of the study, many of the men went on to suffer from serious health problems, including blindness, heart disease, and even death, as a result of their untreated syphilis. The study was conducted without informed consent, and the men were not told about the true nature of the study or the fact that they had syphilis. They were also not told about the availability of penicillin as a cure. It was deeply harmful to the African American men who were used as subjects, and it reinforced mistrust of the medical community among many African Americans. On July 26, 1972, the New York Times ran a front-page story exposing the study. Public outrage immediately ensued, but by then the damage was done. In 1997, Gray wrote a letter to President Bill Clinton, requesting the victims receive a formal apology. More than 50 years after the experiment began, Clinton delivered his apology. By that time, only 8 of the men were still alive. Though the last survivor of the study died in 2004, the experiment has had a lasting effect on the African American community. Do you think the Matrix is behind this incident? Many believe so. Some say that this was a secret operation to find a way to wipe the black community. Comment your thoughts below.